Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. How's your wine?
Oh, that's delicious, yeah. Bet you'd love to try some.
I would love some.
Are you a bit cold?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. I think we should try this again.
I agree. Oh, that's better.
So much better, a little bit too cold for us.
We are finally on our staycation / baby moon. It's kind of like a baby moon.
Yeah, we're not going to get away later in the year, so it's an early one.
Bit of both. But our trip down to the Dorset coast was so lovely. We managed to stop off at our favourite pub, the Candlelight Inn, for Sunday roast.
Oh, they just do the best. If you're ever in the area,
best.
You have to go and check it out.
You were behind the bar pulling pints.
I was pulling pints. We had a big roasting platter and I finished everyone's. Any leftovers were coming my way.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So here's part one of our trip down to Dorset with some amazing landmarks, Stonehenge,
yep,
and many more.
I'm lost in your energy. You got me feeling weightless, no gravity. I feel so hurt when you look at me. Caught up in your sweet, sweet fantasy. Oh my God, it's so electric, unexpected, oh.
So from one world famous UNESCO heritage site of ancient origin and huge historical importance to another famous monument in England. This one, Cerne Abbas in Dorset. The hill monument depicts a nude male with a rather large willy.
You got that good vibe. You give me that good vibe all night.
Ben is drawing a penis, not funny. On a more serious note, they're not actually sure of its origin. Some say it's 17th century, some say it's a bit more prehistoric, but it's got some sort of spiritual meaning behind it. But no one really knows.
So we just had to take a little detour to Dorchester's High Street, because, I mean, both of us are at fault. Jamie, sorry. You go.
Whilst packing the car, I packed everything apart from the box with Megan's shoes in it. So she's got one pair of shoes for the whole weekend, and they're not walking shoes.
And they're leopard print trainers. But I was at home too, so I should have checked. So we're both at fault.
So we've just got some shoes from Blacks.
Yes, some North Face like walking boots / trainers. As you can see, we were really prepared for this trip.
We actually tried to pack as little as possible, because normally we just chuck everything in the car, whereas we've kind of got to learn how to travel light with
Prioritise and minimise.
Because most of that space behind us will be taken up with a pram and all that sort of stuff. So
Jamie was like, should I bring the guitar? I was like, oh God, we could like do a song in a field or something. I was like, I mean, as lovely as that sounds, I'm not sure we're going to fit it in the car.
No, I've actually got all of my products for the business in here, so we can still... I've just shipped them out, actually.
Just shipped out products from Dorchester High Street, haven't you? We are just taking the very short drive now. It's, what have we got left? 15 minutes or something?
Yeah. We just had a coffee and they had some really nice artwork on the wall of all of the places that we're about to visit, and there was a couple that we didn't really know what they looked like, so we asked, and Man of War Bay.
Yeah.
But first stop is Durdle Door.
Yep, so we're heading there now. Wow, that looks beautiful. Perfect parking spot. We made it to Durdle Door. It's absolutely beautiful. So we're just making a very steep walk down to the beach. It's going to be nice coming back the other way. What a day. Wow.
We're standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait a million years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to...
So we've just made it down the hill. It's quite a few steps.
Part of the way down.
Yeah, part way down. We're not right at the bottom, but this is Man of War Beach. It's a little cove, which I think they've now blocked off. There's a few people down at the bottom, but we're not going to venture. We're going to go down the other side and get some pictures and some video of Durdle Door. So I've decided, this was after watching someone else's vlog, there's an app or a website called What 3 Words, and they basically break up the whole of the world into 3-meter sections, and they give it a word just depending on where it is. So for instance, this location right now is multiply, quietest, declines. Now if you type that in, it will show on a map exactly where we are. So whenever we take a nice photo, we're going to try, right at the bottom you might see it on the screen, there'll be 3 words, and that will be so that if in future you wanted to come and visit, you could actually go into the map and find exactly where we took the photo from and where we've been. So it helps you to try and find exactly the same shots or whatever you want to do. So yeah, if there's some weird 3 words in the bottom, that's because it's on a website called What 3 Words.
I found a star in you, always guiding me to where my words are true. I've waited 1,000,000 years before, and I'll do it all again just to make sure. Yeah, it's hard to be this real. We can play.
So the man who was sorting out the beach actually said that you can walk to Lulworth Cove, but along the water's edge. So we've just taken the path down from, there's like a viewing point halfway up from Durdle Door, not right at the top where the car park is, just another route down, and then we're going to end up, apparently you could just walk along here, and then you have to like climb up some clayey path, he was saying. We didn't say Megan was pregnant, so hopefully it's going to be fine. She's doing well at the moment. I don't think she feels anything. Are we going to pick a stone and bring it home?
Yeah, that one's kind of heart-shaped.
Yeah, kind of.
We normally write on them, don't we? That's a good one to write on.
I think the nice flat ones always work well.
We're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. Yeah, it's hard to be. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song.
Walked all the way along Man of War Beach, and as you can see there is no one here.
Literally no one here.
So it's a much quieter route, so you can walk across the top or you can just drop down and do it along the coast.
But we do have to go up here somewhere. We're guessing it's this bit. Scramble up that hill. It is a bit precarious, this little pathway.
It is.
But we're following the rock cleaner. He said to stay next to the sea all the way. So this is what we're doing. But it is pretty steep. It's not too bad. We're not going to take Colin on any dangerous trips. Not yet, not until he's about 12 months. He'll be skiing, he'll be abseiling. Or she, yeah. Either.
It's honestly like something from a book, like a children's book. Feels very Winnie the Pooh-esque. Look, the little house. Well, say little, big house.
Big house, it's right on the cliffs.
Imagine the views.
So nice. So if you're trying to find where we just walked, there's actually the footpath here and the sign that says public footpath, so you're allowed to go that way. I think everyone else is actually walking. You can kind of see them down at the bottom there if you go back up to the car park, back down. But yeah, if you want to do it, it's through there. Maybe I should do the 3 words. What 3 words for that entrance?
So we've made it to Lulworth Cove, which is beautiful. The water is so blue. Jamie's gone exploring, as usual. Oh, there he is. He looks teeny tiny. A little wanderer. feel the burn. Woo!
Still got a long way to go. This is the coastal path from one car park to the other.
Very hilly. Very hilly. And when you're about 6 kgs heavier than normal.
It's a lot.
Oh, it's a lot.
So behind us is Lulworth Cove. Oh, actually you can see it, oh wow.
That's a good view.
That is a good view. Over there, this car park here is the same. Basically you can park in the one that we did and then drive to here if you want to. It's all covered under the same parking. Or you can walk between the two. But yeah, it's quite a steep. How far was it?
It's only a mile.
A mile.
Uphill.
We spoke to some ramblers whilst we were having a beer at Rudd's. Had a cheeky beer. And they said this is nothing compared to if you carry on walking to Weymouth. There's some proper up and downs. Wow.
Oxygen.
I mean that is... My phone ran out of battery so I couldn't even use the drone there. Oh dear.
Well, we can think of a Michael R. Chung pun here. Move!
Move!
Move! They're in the way!
Hey yeah. What are all these ships doing? They've literally just been tied up doing nothing all day.
Yeah.
I guess no one's allowed to go on cruises, so...
No.
What a
We
shame.
might just dock here.
But isn't this amazing? And not really many people here at all.
No. But it is a Monday. I did say earlier
True.
in the vlog, a big tip would be to come on like earlier in the week, especially on a nice day.
Yeah.
'Cause it is so
And actually
much
walking
nicer.
between the car parks is not hard at all.
No, that little stretch there is steep, but the car park's right there.
Yeah.
Close.
Almost home.
Let me show you our Airbnb for the next couple of nights. So we've got the little log storage there. And then we go through the gate. We've got our own little garden with barbecue, little seating area. Hello, Mr. Barbecue.
Hello. Robin, let me show you this. Alexa, turn on outside lights.
Woo! Party! So cute. And then if I take you inside, we have our own little kitchen and living area. How adorable! It's like one of those little tiny houses. Everything's really tiny, but very, very cute. And then out the back, it opens out onto our very own little woodland. Oh, this is perfect. We'll put a link in the description as to the whereabouts of this exact Airbnb, because if you're wanting to head to Durdle or Lulworth Cove, it is perfect.
Underneath my jacket, up the staircase through the house, you chewing my gum in your mouth, lying backs against the mattress, staring at the ceiling unsteady, sleeping with your headphones on. She's listening to rock and roll. Oh babe, I got a fever, I think I need you. Let me get back to your heart. Come on and
Good morning.
Morning.
We have just arrived at South Beach, is it? South Beach car park?
Yes.
In Studland.
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 Wait, is it Stutland or Studland?
Could be Stutland. It was literally, what was it, 10-minute drive?
Yeah.
10-minute drive from the Airbnb. The Airbnb is amazing. It's so good.
Studland.
Studland. We're off to see Old Harry Rocks, which is an amazing looking sort of peninsula. So yeah, we're just start of day 2. We've got lots planned. We're going to go walk along there. I don't know how long the walk is. Do you know how long the walk is?
It's actually quite...
On the map it looks like a bit of a fair walk, so we're going there, and then later on we're probably going to head towards the sandbanks and pool and take a little ferry over the little cove.
First, I need to attack Jamie with this.
I didn't wear any yesterday. I put some on my face already. Factor 50. So yeah, we're going to take you along and show you a bit more of the UK's coastline. Ready?
Yes, ready.
Let's do it.
Wow. Look at this.
Oh, should we go right out to the corner? Oh my goodness. Woo! I mean, oh my goodness.
Wow.
You would not want to fall down there. Is it Old Harry's Rock or Old Harry Rock?
Old Harry Rocks. And I think, please don't quote me on this, it's probably very wrong. No one actually knows why it's called Old Harry Rocks. But there are 3 theories. One is that I think there was like an old man called Harry who used to sleep on the cliff side. Then it got its nickname from him. The second theory was that it was actually named after a famous pirate who used to park his ship by the rocks, sort of.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah, he would hide his ship and then he would ambush passers-by. So the pirate was called Harry. And the third one, I'm gonna have to get back to you on the third reason because I know there are 3. I can't remember it.
We're almost there. So it's just gone 9 o'clock and we're literally the only people, in fact we are the only people here.
Yeah, it's a good time to come,
It
first
is.
thing.
It's from the car park, it's like a mile's walk.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't feel like that, and then there's a little stop off just before you get here where there's quite a dicey cliff edge.
But we took a picture.
We took a picture. Yeah, we had to do it. We feel as though some people must have jumped off, but pretty scary. Let's go get some drone pictures. Car park. Toll charges £4.50.
That's how much the ferry costs.
That's how much the ferry is, yeah.
We've just got to the ferry port.
Have you got money on you? I've got my phone. My phone will pay.
Oh god. Well, my money's in the back.
Access to restaurant.
Oh, this is going well. Okay, sorry about that. We just paid £4.50. Again, we are the only ones here queuing up to go across. I mean, there's lots of cars. I think people are parked up going to the beaches. So you can drive all the way around, but the chap just said it takes about 45 minutes.
And I think it's literally 5 minutes across on the boat. You can see the other side right in front of us.
Yeah, it's so
I think you can also
close.
swim.
He did say we could swim. Oh, the beaches look nice. Oh, I'm excited. Here we go. And we're off.
We're off. Colin's first boat trip is over.
Colin's been going wild on the ferry. Kicking away. Clearly likes boats. Here we go. Off we go.
Just stopped for a spot of lunch.
Yeah,
Meg cooked some pasta this morning.
we did.
Tortellini. And some sandwiches.
Had to have a 20-minute power nap in the car. We went to Pool Park.
Pool Park, and we just. Meg took 20 minutes.
All of yesterday's activities caught up on me. I just got really tired.
Just thought we'd sit here, look at this view.
So we just flew the drone over Corfe Castle.
Yeah, I got a few shots of that.
But as we were flying the drone, we noticed the old steam engine go past and we missed it.
Yeah, it's I think it's about 9 miles. It goes from near Corfe Castle to Stonehenge, where we went yesterday to pick up some meat for the barbie. Where the Airbnb is, literally on the other side of the road, is where, it's a short walk, 5-minute walk, is where the train comes past. And there's a little bridge, and it was a steam engine, so we're going to try and get a little bit of steam.
He's very excited, which I don't understand, but maybe it's a guy thing. Steam engines? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it too.
I don't think most guys are interested, but
Just this one.
it's a good bit of engineering, so
Let's go find it.
cool.
I can hear my own heart breaking. Till you hear the sound of my heart breaking over you.
Gosh, there's so many of them.
Just collected my first egg for the morning. Breakfast for tomorrow.
What have you done?
I just cracked an egg in my pocket.
Baby, baby.